Okay, I'm on my way to check out a different rec center and see what it's like. I mentioned that I was going to in the video that I just recently published, but I had made it like 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks before then. And I don't know how many times I've been to this other one, the one that I showed. But I don't know what it is, but there's a point in there, you know, like where you go to the weight room, where they had the weights and then the cardio, I guess, the machines, the workout machines. I don't know the lingo, but once there's a line, there's a sign there that says you must be 18 years old or older to go past that point. Well, once I get to that point, I don't know what it is, but there is a smell, and it's really more of an odor to me. Okay, it might not be to other people, but I've been wondering what it is, and I think that at first I was thinking it's they just remodeled these places. They did a lot of renovations, and I think that it could be associated with that. Okay, pardon the blinker. But I think it is because the ceilings in there are higher, and they have wood and whatever I think it might have been cedar, which cedar is going to set me off with my allergies, but I think whatever they may have put on it, and then they had this huge air conditioner and heating ducts and whole system back there. And I think that maybe this is the first time they've had to heat it up, because I think it was complete earlier this year. I can't remember. But I think that that's what it was. It was the first time, and, okay, people go. And, so it's smelling, and it's like there's right there where that sign is, that's the line where it's going to start smelling different. And it bothers me. The last time I went in there, I had been in there and worked on the machine, done the workouts and stuff on those machines and all. But the last time I just turned around and walked back out. So no, I can't handle just the smell was something. But like I said, for other people it might not be. For other people, because I have allergies, maybe it's something that's saying, hey, get out of here. It's not. It's going to mess with your allergies. So, and I had been having problems, like losing my voice and such. Okay, what possessed me to get out in rush hour traffic is beyond me to do this. But I usually don't go out in rush hour traffic, and so I just had to change my clock in my SUV. It's 8:07. Wish me luck in this, because everybody's going to be late for work and they need to hurry up and get there, and they're going to run in front of you and knock you off the road and play their music as loud as they can so they can wake up, like this one next to me. Okay, anyway, I deleted a clip there, so where was I? I think I was talking about the music going boom, boom, boom. I think it was a young woman behind me, and she just had to get in front of me, During rush hour, people drive on these back roads like they're on the interstate. And, that's really not safe at all. I know I'm sounding my age. Yeah. But anyway, so I'm going to go stop at a little place it's a little donut place, and I've lived here for most of the past 20 years. I never knew it was there until recently, and I'm not going for a donut. They sell breakfast. They make it themselves, and it's just, breakfast sandwiches, really. And the last time I was in there, I asked the guy, how long have you been here? And he said, I don't know how many years. And I said, really? And he was like, what, you didn't know? I said, no, I just saw it recently. He went, yeah, there's a going on there. Why isn't it not noticeable? So I just lucked on it one day. Okay, rush hour traffic, but I'm on a road apparently people don't know about. They should know about it. They wouldn't know about it. For the commute to work, it's hardly any traffic, as it would be during rush hour traffic, at least. So I wonder why people, they've got to travel the same road, which makes it bumper to bumper, like a parking lot practically. Anyway, I'll get there sooner or later. Okay, it's going to be bumpy. I did have a little bit of a rush hour area I went through, and I don't know what gets into people's minds, seriously. We were in a school zone, and of course, I can't use my cell phone in a school zone, but, and there was a light, and it turned yellow. Well, the speed limit is 20, and this person, I don't know if it was male or female, they were in a hurry. Nothing bad happened, but they were in a hurry. They just put on the gas, floored the gas so they can make it through that light as it was yellow in a school zone. Yeah, that's just wrong. And I think we all can see, like if somebody made a mistake or something, but doing something intentionally, that would seem intentional to me. I don't know about what it would seem to you, but, to floor it so you can get through a light in a school zone. Any light, anytime you want to do that, you can put other people at risk. It's not all about you. That's my lecture for the day. But there was a whole bunch of, of course, when there's the most traffic, that's when the most things happen. Yeah, but that was just one of them. So, but anyway, I think I'm getting closer to this place, hopefully. I used to do some volunteer work out here a few years ago at a senior living community. Well, not a few years ago. Actually, it would have been 8 years ago. And I do not recall there being a rec center out there somewhere, wherever. It would have been just past it. I'd have thought it was apartments just past it. And so I'm going to go check and see if I can find it. Then I'm going to go over to, if I'm in the right area, Kohl's. We'll see. I think this is supposed to be it, but where? This just looks like parking to me. That's all it looks like, is a parking lot for, I guess, people who, I don't know, who do something somewhere here. So I gotta turn around. But it said the lights had a sign that said next light. Maybe it's the building over there. You would think so. We'll see. And I realize it's the next road up, the one where I used to work, and I don't know why I thought it was that road. They're two both streets are 4-letter words. It could be why. Do you ever do that? Anyway, getting in here was, oh my goodness. But I don't know what that place was. Everything said no parking. Why do you have a big old huge parking area next to a rec center, and it says that's what it is, but no parking? I wasn't going to park there anyway, just for the record. But yeah, it said no parking. Okay, this person's going to open their door while I'm coming in. Let's see. Oh, nope, they didn't. They were looking. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to go in. Pardon the wind. If I go in there and it has the same smell, I'm going to know it's BO. And if there's music, I can't show anything, so I'll have to show clips at the end of the video. We'll see. I'm going to cast my votes on which one. I've already been to 3 altogether. Not today, but in the past. 3 here, 1 in a city that kind of is connected. It's another suburb of Dallas, and it's real close. It's like it's closer than this one, I think. And so we'll see. I'm going to go back to one of them that, I don't know. There was one person worked there. 2 people. Yeah, yeah, we'll see. It has to be the most boring video I've ever made, but I'm just doing it. There's another one that's supposed to be really nice. This one I wouldn't call that really nice, but between the two, well, not this third one I'm going back to, but the other 2, I would pick the one that I showed originally so far. But there's another one, and it's supposed to be big, and it's supposed to be nice, but I don't know where it is from here, and I could look it up, but I'm going to save that for another day. Okay, I thought things through, and I decided not to go back to that one. No. When I think about the 2 employees that worked there, that, yeah, just not right. It wasn't just to me, just for the record. Yeah. I thought, nah. I don't want to ruin the other ones by, having that kind of memory of people working there at that other one. You know what I mean? But I think one of the things I have been considering again is to, do more, since it's holidays and everything, do more shopping videos. That's more walking. The time, some people say 30 minutes a day. It depends on what your doctor says. Again, important, what your doctor says. How much exercise, but for me, I think I'm going to do more walking in stores and stuff, and that might be returned to be my exercise. Can't stand the smell of that one section, but there are other things to do in there that I could go and do. And this one just didn't. It was busy. There's nothing wrong with it. It was just extremely busy. Like the machines, there was barely any open, and there was a lot of people. I'm not into being around a lot of people when I'm trying to exercise. Just not. The one, like I said, the first one that I've shown, it's not always that busy. It's hardly ever busy, really, anytime I've ever been in there. So it just didn't smell. Maybe after it's been on, the heaters and stuff have been on for a while, they kind of burn off that smell. That would be good. Yeah. Okay, so this was a long, boring video, but anyway, I'm going to go to a Dollar Tree, the huge Dollar Tree here. I know it's not the biggest one. Some people feel the need to point that out. Oh my goodness. Some people, I tell you. But anyway, I'm going to go there, walk around. I haven't been there. I haven't been back there, I don't know, a few weeks. I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all in another video. Oh, and I failed to mention, I'm also allergic. Like when you go and you work out on these machines, you clean it before you use it, and then you clean it after you use it. Well, they supply here. They do. They supply the little wipies, the things, the wipes. I don't know why I said wipies, but the wipes. I am allergic to some of those. It just depends. Because the alcohol content in it, sometimes they're too much. Any kind of disinfectant that, what are those things called? It's a gel and you put on your hand. I can't use hardly any of those. And my palms and my hands have just been like really bad since I had started going to that place and working out. So yeah, plenty of reasons why I should just say go back to what was working, but add some more. And I do have 2 machines at home. So one's bicycle, where you're actually an older fashioned bicycle, stationary bicycle. And the other one's one that you're sitting down and you're cycling. So that's a new one. Just got it recently. Anyway, now I'm wrapping it up. Talk to y'all later.